Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Me by Taylor Swift, this fun new song that she just put out there. It's blocked if I put it on with her, so I've got to play it and sing it, which is not my favorite thing to do. But you can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print off the words with the chords. This is the intermediate version. It's got a bar chord in it. I'm going to go back and do a beginning version for those of you who would like to play this with no bar chords, okay, and a little bit easier strumming and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna, this one is tricky to play because of the rhythms and the beating on the drums and the fun, enthusiastic singing, and I'm just trying to concentrate on the guitar. Notice they're not playing, they're just concentrating on singing. I gotta do both, so it's not gonna go well, but hopefully you can get the idea of it, and then I will go back and show you how to do it step by step. Okay, so let's see. I promise that you'll never find another like me. Know that I'm a handful, baby. Know I never think before I jump. You're the kind of guy that ladies want. There's a lot of cool chicks out there. Know that I'm excited on the phone. Never leave well enough alone. Troubles can follow where I go. There's a lot of cool chicks out there. One of these things is not like the others. Like a rainbow with all of the colors. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, promise that you'll never find another like me. Nobody's gonna love you like me. Okay, this is the hard part. I know I tend to make it about me. Okay, well, this is the God part singing. I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get just what you see. I will never bore you, baby. There's a lot of ladies out there. When we had that fight out in the rain, you ran up to me and called my name. Never want to see you walk away. There's a lot of ladies out there. One of these things is not like the other. Living in winter, I am your summer. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, promise that you'll never find another like me. Gonna love you like me. Hey kids, smelling is fun. Girl, there ain't no I in team, but you know there is a me. Strike the band, strike the band, strike the band. The two rhythms are hard. Strike the band, 1, 2, 3. Promise that you're never gonna. Let's see. Promise that you'll never find another like me. Girl, there ain't no I in team, but you know there is a me. Spell awesome without me. Promise that you'll never find another like me. Nobody's gonna love you like me. Nobody's gonna love you like me. Okay, that was tough. All right, it's tough because I'm not a drummer and I can't do two rhythms at one time. And there was another part that was hard, I can't remember. It's just hard to sing and play at the same time for me and try to keep it as close to what I want to teach you for the guitar that I figured out. That's pretty close to what I'm hearing. Okay, I don't know if it's what they're doing, but it's what I'm hearing. Okay, to keeping the rhythms and stuff like that. All right, okay, so we're gonna start with no capo. We're just gonna start on a C. And she says, I promise that you'll never find another like me. Now, I have two choices for strums for you. The one I was trying to do is the harder one to sing with, but I really wanted to try it. Down, down, hit, down, down, hit, down, 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 hit. So down, down, hit, down, down, hit, down. And then you do it again on the A minor. Down, down, hit, down, down, hit, down, 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 hit, down, down, hit, down, down. Oh gosh, my pinky's locking up. Down, down, hit, down, down, hit, down. Okay? Now if that is too hard to play and sing at the same time, which I had to practice and practice, and it still is terrible, but at least I could sort of kind of do it. At first I couldn't do it at all. So if you want to try this one, this is a little bit easier. It's not with the rhythm and the beats that I'm hearing in the song, but it works, okay? Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, now that works really well singing. Super easy to play and sing at the same time, and you won't have the struggling that I was having, but I really wanted to do the other, so I did. Anyway, that's the way it goes. All right, so that's the first thing we're going to do. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to show you the harder way, and you can always revert to that strum if this one's too hard, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go down, down, hit, down, down, hit, down, down, and then go right to my A minor, down, down, hit, down, down, hit, down, right to my F, G, down, hit, down, down, hit, down. Okay, I'm going to repeat that twice. I'm going to try to sing the words. Here we go. I know that I'm a handful, baby, I know I never think before I jump, and you're the kind of guy that ladies want. There's a lot of cool chicks out there. Repeat it. I know that I'm inside you on the phone. Never leave well enough alone. Trouble's gonna fall where I go. There's a lot of cool chicks out there. Not too hard to do unless you start singing. That made it harder for me. But if you're more talented, great. Okay, now I have a whole bunch of choices for you. One of these things is not like the others. You're gonna do this 12 times. Okay, well actually kind of 13, or okay, we'll stick with 12 and then we'll do whatever we want on the 13th. Okay, so you can go like this, but one, and just hold it. But one of these things is not like the others, or you can put on a C and you can bounce up. But one of these things, and I actually don't like that 6th string, so I'm going to mute him with my thumb. But one, so my bass note is a 5, which is a C. Okay, that's kind of the root that I want to hear in this echoing stuff. But one of these things is not like the others, like a rainbow with all of the colors. So that's an option if you like that. Or you can go, you can do a quick little strum and hit. But one of these things is not like the others. And I think I demoed all 3 of these in the second time through. Or you can just go, one of these things is not like the others. Not my favorite. That's my least favorite. It's the easiest, but it's my least favorite, okay? Because I want some percussion. I just love percussion. It's hard for me because I'm not a drummer. What's on my bucket list? To learn how to drum before I die. Okay, so anyway, but strumming is easy, but I either like strumming and muting, or it's kind of fun to let it pop and ring, or just if you're nervous, just go for the hit. That's easy too, okay? But one of these things is not like the others. So that's 4 times. You get 12. Like a rainbow with all of the colors. There's your second set of 4. Baby doll when it comes to a lover. Okay, now you've done 12. Now you have your choice on 13. You can either just hit it again and hold it, or you can go. But I kind of like to go, whoops, that was terrible. Promise that you'll never find another. I like to do one strum and just mute it. Promise that you'll never find another like me. Oh, that was the other hard thing about singing this, is there's voices on top of voices. So one person's singing the last word of the first line, and someone else comes in on top with the first word of the next line, and that is hard to do when you're just one person. That was the other hard thing about singing this. Okay, all right, so now we've just gone to promise that you'll, let's see, promise that you'll never, no, promise that you'll, yeah. No, I'm not sure. Oh, but promise that you'll never find another like me. Now we're on the chorus. Okay, so for the chorus, so for the main strums, I have those printed up here. The chorus, I have right here. I've got, I really, you ought to try this option. This option is really quite easy. So here's the chorus that I like. You can do whatever you want. You can keep doing the same strum that we did for the main strum. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. That'll work too. Or ring. Okay, I'm just telling you, I think that's boring. You can do that if that's where your level is, but try to practice and go up a notch. Do something a little harder, a little bit more interesting to listen to. And here it is. Down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. 3 ups in a row is kind of tricky, okay? So down, down, up, down. So I'll kind of motion it. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Try it, practice it, you can do it. Okay, so I'm going to do that on the C and the A minor. Then I get to the F and she says, I'm the only one of me. So I'm going to change up my strum because I think it's more fun. Oops, F. Oh, so here's your bar chord. I'm hoping you know these chords, okay? This is the intermediate version. If you don't, go to the beginning, learn that first, and when you're ready, try these. It has a bar chord. So all of these songs, all of these chords, including the bar chords, can be found on my beginner page at Rainy Day Guitar. The top tab has all the chords on it with the chord list number 1, and then the intermediate chords is at the bottom of that beginning page. You can print them off for free. Okay, here's an F. So this is okay, and I'm going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's almost the same thing, but I'm going to stick an up in between every down in that first section. I'm the only one of me. Up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and then G7. Baby, that's the part of me. Same strum. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And again, I've got these typed out, which makes it really helpful when you're learning it, okay? And then you're going to go back to the C. I missed it. Oh, man. I can't sing it. The rhythms are messing with me. Good. Okay, then F. Same thing. You're the only one of you. Baby, that's one of you. Promise that nobody. No, you're gonna hit it 4 times. Promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. So I'm gonna mute that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my strings here. I'm just gonna hit them 4 times. I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to my C, and I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm not. I'm almost going to do that. I'm going to mute again because that's what they do in the song. So this is the guy singing, and he goes, no attempt to make it about me. And everything goes out on the word me. So I just wrote the word mute right above that so that you'll see it and remember. So you're going to go down, down, up. No, sorry. Down, down, mute, down, down. Let's call it hit. Down, down, hit, down, down, hit, down, mute. Just kind of mute, however you want to mute. And now you've messed up your pattern for the A minor, so now you got to have a new pattern. So I gave you a new pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. When you get back into the F, okay, then you can do that. I should mention that sometimes the new chord starts on the last word, and then it's just kind of loop it around. I put it at the beginning, the end of the line where it starts, but I kept it going, so I put it again. You don't play it twice. You just have to kind of listen to the song, okay? But just so you know, you get there and you think, what chord am I on? You're on the same chord. It just kind of carries over, okay? All right, so, and that's what's going on here. So the A minor, you're going to go down, up, down, up, down, 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 then go to your F, and then go back to your regular strum, okay? So let me kind of sing that. It was hard, I had to practice. I did this about 10 times. Still can't do it very well, but here we go. Okay, so we're going to go. I'll slow it down. I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get just what you see. I will never bore you, baby. There's a lot of ladies out there. Okay, did you get that? Okay, so then you're going to repeat that, except not with the muting part, just kind of the way we did it in the first verse, okay? When we had that fight out in the rain, you ran up to me and called my name. Never want to see you walk a G. There's a lot of ladies out there. One of these things is not like the other. If you don't like pounding on your guitar 12 times, do something else. One of these things is not like the others. Living in winter, I am your summer. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover. They all sound good. I like them all. I promise that you'll never find another like me. Now we're back up to the chorus. Okay, this is our second time through. So the words are going to change slightly, but rather, I was trying to keep it on 1 page. Trying so hard to keep it on 1 page, not to go to 2. So you're going to go back up to the chorus, but right here, Second time it says, let me keep you company. So right here, instead of, baby, that's the fun of me. No, baby, that's the fun of me. He says, let me keep you company. Okay, so the guy says that, okay? So we're on the second time through, and we're gonna swap out those words. Okay, so it sounds like this. Me, like me. Now you're going to start drumming. And I've got this, so you're going to, it says right here, and I've got little lines between these segments because they just kind of meshed together and I needed to be able to jump and know where I was starting. So right here it says drums, okay? It says drum with thumb, abbreviated TH for thumb, okay? And fingers, abbreviated F on the guitar. And here's the pattern. Thumb, thumb, fingers, thumb, pause, thumb, fingers, thumb. And that is kind of the beat that I'm hearing them do. Dum, dum, boom, dum, dum, boom, dum. Okay, like that. And the best way to get that is to kind of go. So you want a different sound, or you can do it down here too. That actually makes the pitch a little higher. So if you drum in the center of your guitar, you get a lower pitch. And if you drum towards the, it gets lower as you get to the center. So that's the pattern. You're going to do that 8 times, and then you're going to mute. Okay, so it kind of goes, so she's just gone, baby, that's another you. I promise that nobody's going to love you like me. Hey kids, oh, so hard to sing. Hey kids, spelling is fun. Then you can, so that's 1 time, okay? And I'm going to kind of count with my fingers over here. So now I'm on 2nd time. Girl, there ain't no I in team, but you know there is a me. I lost my place. Strike the band of 1, 2, 3. Promise that you'll never find, let's see. I promise that you'll never find another like me. So when you finish that first segment, you've actually done 5, because you did 1 in the beginning. Okay, so you're thinking, how's that going to work out? I'm only going to do 8. You're not going to do the last one. So that'll be perfectly 8 times. Okay, so now we're on the 2nd time. Strike the band of 1, 2, 3. Promise. Let's see. Oh no, we go back. Okay, hold on a second. Girl, there ain't no I in team, but you know there is. So I'm actually on this is 6. Girl, there ain't no I in team, but you know there is a me, and you can't spell awesome without me. Promise that you'll never find another like. So we ended up with 8. Got it? I just came in at the wrong place before. Hopefully you understood that. If you do it 8 times, trust me, and sing the words or say the words with them, it works, okay? Then you're just going to go, I promise that you'll never find another like. You're back to the chorus. Me, me. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. Me, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, down. I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's gonna love you like me. So then you're gonna go down to this very last segment, and you're gonna kind of do the same. You're just gonna stay in chorus mode, but the words are a little bit different. Okay, the words kind of take some of the drumming part of the words, but the guitar is gonna be like the same as the chorus. Okay, so you kind of go me. I'm doing that right. Yeah, I was. should be a G. Baby, that's the fun of you. Promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. All right, so I switched between a G and a G7 at the end there. They're kind of interchangeable in this song. They both sound great. I can't decide which one I like. So I put the G7th in the chorus and did the straight Gs the rest of the time. I didn't put the G7th at the end because, baby, that's the fun of you. Oh, yeah, you. Sorry, it was a little sharp there. You instead of you. So I'm just going to go to a straight G. You're the only one. Baby, that's the fun of you. I promise that nobody's going to love you like me. All right. Okay, I hope you get the gist of that. That was a fun song. It's just hard for me to sing and play at the same time, so stay. Okay. All right, you can go to Rainy Day Guitar again, and you can print off the words with the chords and all these little tips in the strumming and how many times to hold. Super helpful. I could not play this song with the detail that I want to play it without little hints to myself because I'll forget. Unless I had it memorized and played it 1,000 times, which I haven't. I just kind of was working on it tonight, okay? All right, I hope you enjoyed that. For more, oh, and don't forget, I will be putting on a beginning version, okay? For those of you who want to go check it out. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.